It's stream time, so I've started the Tuesday stream today. I'm going to be doing some Copic tips, so I have a few blank circles here to demonstrate some top 10 tips on using Copic markers. And then later in the stream I'll be doing some fan art, which they'll be voting on what I'll be doing, so could go in any direction. Hello, hello, look at that, everyone's saying hi. Except for people with deleted messages, but yay. Okay, for those of you who are curious, this is what my stream setup looks like. So this is my broadcaster. I use XSplit Broadcaster, but I actually use this to do my own recordings and tutorials as well. So I can jump between showing the desktop and my camera, or just the desktop, or the desktop zoomed in, or just my desk space. So I click between them there. And then this is like a view count for people in the stream currently. So there are currently 538 people in the stream. And then I have this area up here which shows the chat, as well as this area. So I have like two chat screens so I can look in a few places. And then this blue screen is like a pop-up notification area, so that if someone, oh look at that, there you go. So if someone donates $1 and gives me a little message, thank you so much Thomas the Man, that pops up there. And then I have music over here. So that's the behind the scenes of how my stream works. Anyway, time to stream. I'll see you later. The stream went pretty well. I did my top 10 tips thing, and then I moved on to starting a Let's Draw, and I got through the line work of a Doctor Strange picture. So this is what I've got so far. I'm really happy with how that's come along, but color will come along next week. So if you want to see me color that in, make sure to come into the stream Tuesday 9 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time, Daylight Time, next Tuesday. Otherwise, today I'm editing, so I'm picking up where I left off yesterday with the Skillshare video. So now I'm doing a rough cut edit of a compilation of my top 5 tips for a whole bunch of different tools and techniques I learned from watching their different courses. Again, this being an incremental process, I approach it bit by bit and only gradually change the tone, starting off with mid to dark tones and then eventually moving on to lighter tones. One of the things I observed from most of my favourite tutors and lessons is that the most effective ways of painting have a really asymmetrical balance of light and shadow, and I do find that I tend to be naturally a little bit safe and paint my values a little bit evenly throughout. So in this piece I attempted to replicate a little bit of that asymmetry and also add a little bit of depth and solidity, and then going in and adding some crisp edges and sharper details in the face in particular, most notably in the eyes, nose and mouth. I finished the rough cut and condensed like 4 hours of recording into 25 minutes. It'll probably come down a touch more, but it'll be around that long. So it's quite a long video because it goes pretty in depth into some Photoshop design stuff. But I'm struggling. My eyes are like closing on me. I'm like tired. I had to stay up last night till 1 AM because I posted a social post that was sort of sponsored by Panda Security on different like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And I had to do it at that time because that's when they sort of wanted to do it to sort of hit their demographics or whatever. So we're happy to do that, but it means that I was up till 1:30 and then getting up early this morning to do the stream. So it's like, all of this stuff is like building up. So yeah, I need to try and have a snooze in the afternoon because I'm getting up early tomorrow because I have to get enough done because we're having a half day tomorrow. Yay. Anyway, question of the day comes from James Ray, who says, when you started your channel approximately 5 to 6 years ago, was it to merely have fun or was it strictly a financial decision that utilized your artistic talents? The honest answer was that it was a financial decision because previously I was making my income doing Flash games and animations, which was going down the drain. So I had an old YouTube channel with a whole bunch of different stuff, but the tutorials on that old YouTube channel had pretty high views. So I thought I'd start a new channel, I'd make tutorials mostly, and sort of started Draw with Jazza, and it sort of grew from there and it worked really well. So I'm glad that worked well. But yeah, when I say it was a financial decision, at the same time, all of my financial decisions are based on things I love. So it's sort of a mix of the two. Anyways, hope that answers your question. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave your question of the day for tomorrow, and until then, I'll see you later.